Alright, so today we're going to take a look at Mixmaster, TFC's Mad Blender, and Maketoys Mixer. Maketoys really dropped the ball on the names, but that's perfectly fine with me. As I said in the Maketoys review, yeah, we're not going to call him Mixer, we're not going to call him Mad Blender, although Mad Blender's a pretty badass name. We're going to call him Mixmaster, because that's who he is. Now, as you can see, they're both cement trucks. They both roll. My thing's a little pitted, so it kind of makes it hard for them to roll, but they do roll. Now, for accessories in truck mode, okay, real quick, before we even get into that, don't be like, oh, well, he's got purple barrel and he's got a green barrel, so that makes him better. Well, he had a green barrel to begin with. These are repro labels on here, so just keep that in mind, because there is a repro label set for this mixer as well. That'll turn it purple, and I believe Crazy Debbie made one that was purple to replace it. So just keep that in mind. I can't knock either one of those for that, although they both should have been purple to begin with. Anyway, so he comes with like this little generator thing. It's got a little tiny port right there, but it's just a generator. It's the forearm for Devastator, essentially, and he's got this little hook thing that fits in right back there. And you can take he does have his gun, and it does pour off to the side there. So yeah, so he comes with both those. We'll set those off to the side. Now he also comes with his gun right here, and this piece that goes to the wing. So we'll set those off to the side as well, and just look directly at the semi truck or the cement trucks. Now, same problem I had with the Maketoys hook or mobile crane, if you will, is this wheel doesn't spin, this wheel doesn't spin. Just these two. If you push down on here, push down on the barrel, you might be able to get all three. You get these three to spin, but the back one just, it's not even touching the ground. It's at a weird angle. It will not touch the ground, period. Yeah. Now, his thing does spin, his does not. And he, as you can see, all his wheels spin. So, and they both can pivot just a little bit due to the her Devastator Transformation. And if you push these two little buttons right here, there's one right here and one right here. You can actually extend it out and get a little bit more, or you can push it back in and get a little bit less and make it look more like a truck. He does not have that. He just rotates because of the transformation, or the Devastator mode. Now, as far as a cement truck goes, I have to give it to Maketoys. I think he just pulls off the whole look a lot better than he does. So, first point for Maketoys. I just think he looks better as a cement truck. I mean, the designs here, more than anything, really solidify it. Plus, he's got, minus the repro labels, because they put the chrome here, but, he's got, detailing for the doors, the windows, all that stuff, and then this nice bumper that goes across the front. It looks much nicer. He doesn't really have that same detailing going on back here. He's got the windows and the bumper and the mirrors, but it's all very bland, is what it is. So he's much better in truck mode. No question there. So let's go ahead and get him into robot mode, shall we? Let's start with the Maketoys one, and what you want to do is pull these arms out. They just plug into the sides of the body. There's a little plug right here, a little circle one there, and they just plug into a little rectangle port there and a little circular circular port there. So just pull these down, and then you can take these pieces here and they rotate down like so, and then you can collapse in the shoulder bits, and there you have the top portion done. Rotate the legs down. This piece will come down and just like so. And what you want to do here, fold the feet down and split this apart. It hooks in there very well. Take this front section. It's actually on a different piece, so it flips forward, and that will give you the space to straighten out the shin. And then you just straighten out the leg however you want. Do the same thing over here. Straighten that out, and then you flip down the heel spur here. Flip down the heel spur here. And there you have him in robot mode. Now, for him, what you want to do is, according to instructions, you pull this up and you take this whole piece off, set that off to the side. Then you want to pull the legs down, straighten them out, fold them down again, and then split them. And what you gotta do is rotate at the waist, so all this is forward. Then you rotate at the thigh, and then you rotate at the shin. So do that again. You can fold down the feet, fold back this little bumper thing to just kind of make it all smooth. And then up here you want to take this piece here, pull this down, pull that down, take this whole assembly here, and this folds back. Set that just back there for the moment. Rotate this, or fold the wheels back. You rotate this down, rotate this like so, and then this will rotate like this, and then you can flip out the hand like so, and then you fold up the wheels. You can fold them down like this, you can fold them up like this, like this, like this, however you want. I kind of prefer this look. Do the same thing over here. So this comes down, this comes down, this will come around like so, flip out the hand like so, and then fold up this piece here. Maybe it doesn't want to fold up all the way. And every time I play with it, little pieces come off of them. So let's fold it up like this so the wheels are forward so it works. Alright, on the back here, this piece was like this, and it comes down, and then it folds back up, and then just, there's two plugs right here and right here, and it just plugs together. This will fold down, and then you can come here and just use your fingernail and pull out his head, and there you go. Now that we've got them all transformed and all that, the clear winner on both engineering, because he doesn't need parts forming, he does. There's no way to transform him without having to take the mixer off. You can put it back on now that you have it transformed, and let it sit back there like Inferno, and it makes him really back heavy. I mean, look, just watch. So for engineering, I give it to him. For G1 aesthetics, I also give it to him. He pulls it off a lot better. You know, Mixmaster had this whole thing over the head, and Maketoys did replicate that. And you can fold this down, and there's missile launchers, and this will fold down, and there's a little slot right there that you can actually get it so that his eyes are looking through it, so that it's like a kind of a face shield. So he wins, just hands down. He's the better Mixmaster. There's no question in my mind on robot mode, vehicle mode, or transformation. Mixmaster Maketoys is infinitely better than he is. My opinion, you guys might vary. I just think he pulls off the G1 aesthetics better. That being said, I did only give him a 6, and I'm going to give him a 5. He just looks weird. His proportions are weird. I don't know what it is. He just looks goofy to me. I don't know. So let's see here. Still got quite a bit of time. Posability on him. His head is on a it's on a ball joint, but it's more just left and right. Shoulders kind of go in and out. They are on also ball joints. There's this swivel at the bicep, bends at the elbow, and then there's a ball joint below the elbow bend. So great range of motion there. Rotates at the waist, and he, due to the robot or the Devastator mode, he does get a little ab crunching going on there. He feels like he's on a really large ball joint at the waist. And then again, you can press these two buttons and extend this out and get even more range of motion there. Looks weird, but come on. There we go. Alright, hips are on ball joints, so good range of motion there. Swivels at the thigh, bends at the knee. His foot is on a ball joint on the side here, so it actually does have the tilt up, down, in, out. He's pretty posable. And he just looks more alive. I think that's what it is. He looks more like a robot ready to kick some ass. And unfortunately, the TFC guy he looks like a brick. He's very streamlined, very... his head is on a swivel here. Might be a ball joint, but it doesn't move a whole lot. Shoulders can go up and down. They are hindered by the back wheels here, and they are hindered by these wheels. So up, down, in, out, swivels at the bicep, bends at the elbow. Nothing at the hand except you can get him into you can bend him back a little bit. He's got a waist swivel, and he does have a side-to-side ab crunch. It's not as good as his, by far. Legs go up, down, in, out. Thigh swivel, bends at the knee. So yeah, like I said, I think I give him a 5 and he's a 6. For accessories, he does have a rifle that he can hold on to. And then there's this, which if you want to, you can, it's a generator, but you can actually take these little handles out and take one of these things. It came with long haul. Pull that out, flip that down, and essentially what you got here is he's got a jackhammer, which it's goofy. It's not necessary, but I mean it's a gimmick that actually kind of works for him. I'm okay with it. They are Constructicons, so that works. Now, this might take me a minute, so I'm going to pause the video so we can start back up. Okay, so for Mad Blender's accessories, he does come with his pistol. You can leave the handle on for like a sideways mag, like that. I'm okay with that. I know some people weren't. This piece here can plug into the back here, just like so. You can fold this up and rotate it forward and kinda mimic what Maketoys does on its own if you want. This head doesn't stay up very well. Then there's this. So what you want to do is take the mixer and pull, and just kind of try and split it. Finally, when you get it off, this is kind of like a long rifle for him, and he can hold it in his hand like so. And then these pieces, you can split these apart and just plug them into wherever you can find a spot, really. Let's give him a wrist blaster here. And this is... I want to say this is okay, but it's really not. This is not okay with me. I do not like this at all. I don't like anything about this. This is probably one of the stupidest things I've seen in a very long time from a third-party company, to take this much liberty on a G1 character to make it so that he's essentially not even close to homaging the character he's supposed to homage. I mean, Mixmaster never had any of this. This is just ridiculous. I don't like it. I can't recommend this part of it. Leave the mixer alone. Just leave it how it was. Don't take it off. Just he is by far, so far, of my reviews, he is my least favorite TFC toys. The other two had merits that put them a little bit above Maketoys for me, but this one definitely brings back the whole. He was one of the ones I bought originally, and this is one of the ones that made me go, I don't know if I like this company. So yeah, this is why I was hesitant on picking up this set. It was things like this, and I'm glad that the rest of them don't take as many liberties, but this guy is wonky as hell. I don't like this at all. It's not good. Just no. He's a lot better. Yeah. Just yeah. Okay, so I forgot to do the size comparison for Mixmaster here. So let's get both the Mixmasters out again. And as you can see, just right off the bat, that he comes up to about the chin on Maketoys. Here they are next to the Seeker mold, and he comes up to about mid-chest. And here is the Megatron, who, with the kibble, he comes up to about mid-forehead to him. So, still, it's a pretty good size scale.